I'm Keith, and this is my wife, Gail.
Hello.
For a long time, Gail and I have talked about going across America in an RV and working along the way.
So we bought a used RV. We fixed it up. We bought a couple electric e-bikes for our transportation. And we purchased a dog backpack for a new pup named Star. This is our adventure. We will see you on the road.
Today we are in Prospect, Oregon, where we go on a great bike ride after working and then go to an incredible Air BNB where we make new friends and have a great dinner. This map kind of shows you where we've come from. We started in San Diego. We stopped off about halfway to get some sleep, and we ended up going to Yosemite for about a week, and we then went to Oregon, and we are now in Prospect, Oregon, in the beautiful woods, having a great time. Look forward to seeing this video. Is over for the day, and we are going on a bike ride.
Yeehaw, a little late. We gotta get to Mike and Louise and Beth and John and Missy and have dinner.
Yeah, we're having dinner tonight right here in this town, Prospect, little small town. We drove through the whole thing yesterday. You saw it.
And I used to play here. My uncle Loy and Connie, I guess it'd be my great uncle, my grandma Mary's nephew, was the state highway guy. He took care of it and lived in the state place right across the street. So we used to play in the cinders when there was tons of snow and toboggan down them.
So we were staying here camping, and Gail didn't even know that she's come here all the time as a kid until after we were here, and her mom told her. All right, off on the ride we go. This is a trail right off of our campground, and so far it is looking like a fun trail. Well, along our trail we came to this dam. They don't advertise this, and there's a dam here. You're not allowed to go in, but look at this lake it forms. If we had some fishing poles and some more time, I would love to fish right here. This is beautiful. We found a nice long road.
Bears, looking for bears. So I found a little utopia, little wildflowers, little baby Christmas trees, and some big Christmas trees. I gotta do it that way. It's gorgeous up in here.
Okay, Star, time to continue the bike ride. Let's go. All right. We found a beautiful trail. Star's loving it. Well, Gail ended up having to walk. It got pretty thick back there. You found wild strawberries? Yeah, it got pretty thick. We are going back in the mountains. We'll see how far this goes.
So when you go on the road less traveled, you find little gems.
Look behind you, there's tons of them.
Like this. Little wild strawberries everywhere. They're just getting going. Maybe someone's been out here and picked them before.
You're right.
Because these are, oh, like he said, they're all right. Like, let's try this again.
Wild strawberries.
Keith's first wild pick. Now we can see if we can find some blackberries.
All right, we just got back from a fabulous bike ride. Star loved it, right, Star? What are you eating?
She's doing rocks and sticks.
Work is over. We went for a bike ride, and now we are we were at the town's store earlier, as you saw about a day ago. And guess what? Here's the store owner right here, and this is her house. Yeah, her name's Lisa. Say hi, Lisa. And her name's Mike. She's not here right now. But here's Laree, Gail's girlfriend.
Fuses.
What now?
She sold us fuses for our
Oh,
RV.
were you the one that actually sold me the fuses? Oh my God! I thought you were walking out when I was walking in. You were the one I was actually working with. Oh, I'm oblivious. So she sold me fuses. Oh my gosh, Lisa, I didn't even realize. You had your hair down, to be all fair. It was totally down. It looked brown, didn't look blonde. Oh man, you were so nice. I got all these fuses. I'm like, my wife has it. I got to take a picture or something. I don't know.
She was a smart one.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So Laree, say hi. This is Gil's best friend from high school. This is her husband, Mike. Say hi, Mike. Come on, just for a second.
Howdy, mate. Ozzy in the house, and Melissa, Missy.
And this is Missy. Hello, Missy. They came together to all meet. We're all having tri-tip tonight.
Oh, yes, we are. It's serious.
Oh, you remember this guy, scene of the crime. That's John. And here's Beth. Right there.
Yeah, love it.
All right.
Antagonizer.
All right, so we will document this night as it goes, but what a beautiful house. Oh my gosh, I'll go to the front and show it to you later. We are inside this beautiful log cabin I talked about outside, and I see this, and this is part of dinner. Tell us about it, Mike.
Tri-tip, free tri-tip, cooked in the ice chest.
So that's cooking.
Yep.
I thought it was freezing.
So it'll cook to 135 degrees.
Like the day that those people
When you can't burn it, it doesn't get any hotter. It's in the bag.
Nice.
It's probably 2 hours. And when it's been in there for 2 hours, you take it out and sear it.
And it's cooking right here in this ice chest with this thermometer, and this is what we're having for dinner. Well, you're not supposed to splash it.
Mike and Lisa's Air BNB.
So here's a shout out for, go ahead, Gail.
Mike and Lisa's Air BNB, and we'll post the links on this show.
Look at the link. Say, look at the link right below here.
Yes.
And you can stay here in this beautiful house. So I told you I'd bring you in here. This is a log cabin. I don't know a lot about it except it's beautiful. And look at these doors. And that's the kitchen. This is the upstairs. And you can stay here. Mike and Laree are staying here. And we're right down the road. We're only 5 minutes away. And we're having a beautiful dinner here. All right. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. He is creating some wood sculptures right here on the property. So start over, Mike.
Start over.
Go ahead.
This is going to be my Bigfoot.
This is going to be your Bigfoot. I'm going to go out and show him what's already done.
So I've done a grid pattern here. This is just the plan. So this is how I'll know where to block out to. Just basically, it won't look like a leg until I go back and
Finish it.
Yeah, do some
right.
finishing.
So this is how you start. You start with like a log pattern in a grid.
Yeah.
And then you start cutting it out.
Yep.
Well, will you go out and show me the work you've already done?
Yep.
All right, let's go and do that. So we're going out in the backyard, and Mike is going to show us. This is the backyard. What he's already built. Mike's coming out. We're going to go in the backyard. Mike's going to show us. I saw some of this when I came in. It's really unbelievable. So he's going to show you what he's already carved. I appreciate you doing this, Mike.
Absolutely.
People love to see this stuff, and it's an Airbnb. You can come stay here. You've already got the link. That's Beth and John's camper. They're going to spend the night. Look at this, you guys. And Mike's never done this before, from what I understand. Is that right, Mike?
That is true.
Look at this. How have you never done this before? So explain what you're doing.
So I came up with the plan to do the Bigfoot, the one I showed on the paper, and that's the log that's going to be.
That log right there. Now, did you buy that log, or did you go cut that down?
That's why it's taken me so long to
Wow.
do it, because it's incredibly heavy. To get that here was a chore. So
Even to get it to stand upright. And that's going to be, when you ever come down here, or if I ever come back and do a video on the way home, that's going to be Bigfoot.
Yep. So he'll be 10 foot tall. This is basically a 12-foot tall log. So the bottom 2 foot will be the base that he stands on.
Is this leaf going to be part of it?
No,
And that's just something you practiced on?
Yep.
Want to get your fine tuning in?
just messing around with that.
And the bird, is it going to be part of it? No. These are just going to be extra little
So I did the
add-ons?
plan and then decided I was going to come out here and do it, and I had to set up the scaffolding so I can reach, and then I was going to use that as the other side so I can walk on that. But, I figured I should probably practice on something a little smaller before I try a huge Bigfoot.
Well, that is incredible in itself.
So,
I hope you have some throwaways somewhere so we can all feel normal. That's your first one. That's incredible.
and I did learn some things with that. So
Are these special tools, Mike?
I ended up buying this chainsaw because it's
Oh,
got the smaller
perfect.
bar.
Sure.
They do make carving bars, but they're fairly expensive. And I know for sure that this is going to be something that I'm going to do forever. So I just went and bought this because it's the smallest bar that you can actually buy from still. And then since that's battery, I only get about 25 minutes per battery. So that is kind of slowing me down. So I went and got this one, which is kind of the next best thing, close enough, but it's a gas saw. So
Gotcha.
I can use that as long as I want. But.
Well, I can't wait to come back and see this, but what a challenge. I've never done it before. This is going to be incredible. All right, Mike. Well, cheers. Thank you for that tour, and we're going to come back and see it.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike is on the barbecue. This is for dinner tonight. Now, I told him we need a little more meat. How many of us do we have, Mike?
8?
8. I think he's going to have a little leftovers. What are we eating?
Tri-tip.
Yum. Those are the tri-tips that we saw pre-cooked. You're just putting a little Barbie on them?
Yep.
Yum.
A little crisp on them.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to be 10 pounds heavier when I leave here, but that's okay. I got to eat this. That looks delicious.
Okay, what do you have here, good sir?
Somebody tell you that
Tri-tip.
there's
Tri-tip.
coming?
And how do we cook this little baby?
Sous vide.
I thought you only
Sous
liked
vide.
ribeyes and that's it. That's all you eat.
Hey, and there's Lisa.
I know
Lisa,
that, but
Lisa,
so I was surprised to hear.
the woman that make it happen in the background. Woo! Thanks, girls. Thanks, girls.
Beef did,
I tried to make it
or
now.
Greg Ulrich did.
What happened?
Well, we're done with dinner. It was delicious. And now we're going to take in the sunset. What a beautiful place to stay. If you ever come to Oregon, this is the place. All right, we're having a campfire. End of the night. Say hi, John. All right, you can't even see him, but very good. It's a campfire. Look who is causing trouble again.